Hello there, I'm Corpse Merchant, and welcome to part 7 of Spirit of the North 2. This episode we are back in Misthaven temporarily, specifically at the Tower of Runa. With the abilities that I gained in the last episode, I was able to access this area, which I wasn't able to previously. And so before we go get any of the relics for Stormhaven, we are going to try and get up into this tower. I got onto here before. I know it's possible. Yes, okay. So we're gonna start by going up this tower before we start getting the relics for Stormhaven. Yes, we do continue in here. And up the rocks on the inside. Then we got the button here to bring down that rock. Because of last episode and the Lightweaver being more expensive than I had stuff for, I'm going to probably save enough crystal. Just put aside enough crystal shards before it comes around each week. So hopefully next time I can get both. And we don't need to jump down, we can just fast travel. Because I actually made it to the Stormhaven Den as well. But I'm going to set aside whatever crystal shards I get up to having 2,000. So whenever the Lightweaver comes around, I have enough for it. So we're going to store all but... that's too many. I want to keep it in even 2,000, so spares like the 6 I don't want to let in there. Yeah. I'll probably have enough by the time it comes around. I also want to try and get one of the runes from the raccoons because it'll allow me to swim a lot faster in the water and hopefully get to the island off of Misthaven. Ooh, what is this fur? Yeah, I think I'm still liking the red fox variant fur. And the teal eyes. I actually think I kind of like the teal ones. I will stick with that. Also, in terms of exploring, I will probably grab whatever I find at any locations, except for the named ones, just because I do want to show as many things as I find, but the stuff not at named locations, is a lot harder to remember where things were. So, with the exception of those, I'll probably just gather whatever I find. So, I'll likely start episodes with a few extra things, along with managing to find, uncover the entirety of areas. And also, I have been finding a lot of wisps during explorations. I should probably actually go to all of the ancient trees I've found and actually finish them off. Which, those I also think I won't really show because it's quite simply, when I finish an area, I do go over to the map and just show, hey, here's where everything is. Apparently I didn't look at this. So I'll need to go back for that at some point. But the ancient trees, it's pretty much, they're right there. The the smaller trees around it are not hard to find. You just need to have a wisp for them. So yeah, I'll just do those on my own time. Also, I somehow managed to get to the top of Ram Hill, which I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get to until I at least get into the Temple of the Ram, if not do some of the previous um, uh, things to get the relics. Which actually, wait, no, we are in one of the places, I believe. We do have red fog coming straight down into here. And also I need to change back my tail rune to the lore rune so I can see lore more easily. Like this one. Taukara, daughter of war. In the wake of Grimnir's treachery, our guardians falter, their noble spirits tainted by his vile deeds. Yet from the depths of our collective anguish arises a solemn vow to them. We that remain from shattered tribes, both young and old, bind ourselves together in an unbreakable oath to defeat Grimnir. Henceforth, we shall be known as the Northguard, the united people of the Northern Isles. That reminds me as well. While I was exploring, I managed to get the trophy to find every region, which means I think I went far enough into here to find this one, and far enough into here to be into this one. So, which from being in them, I know this is Frigid Peaks and this is Ashlands. So I have been to each of the areas. I also will need the swim rune I mentioned to get to this unknown location because I'm frankly not comfortable just swimming all the way out there without being attacked by the creature that comes. Which, being in the game's Discord, I did notice there was a name for it. I don't remember what it is at the moment, but I love that we have a name for it. Seems like we're not going up to progress. Or maybe we are and just need to go to the other side, which is blocked off. I'm not sure how to progress. Maybe it's somewhere out here? Is there some other way in? I also, I think I found a few more just ways to break progression throughout my exploration. Like the Tower of Runa, technically I did go a proper way, in which that area of Misthaven is directly connected to Stormvale, just like unblocked. But the way to get to that part of Misthaven from Misthaven, you need to get the you need to be able to go into spirit form. But me doing some strange cliff walking, I did manage to just go completely past the wall that I was supposed to. Okay, so maybe I have to go over here and not fall down. That would be useful. I just missing something? Come on, give me the arrow. There you go. Yep, down there. All right. Yeah, I think this is just a way towards pots, but you know, need more and more and more crystal shards, so I'm always gonna go for those. Okay, so I managed to get up here. But I'm still not seeing a way I am supposed to go. Unless I'm supposed to go in from the top, from the cliffs above. Yeah, no way to get up there. I will probably skip this one for now, just so I can figure out how I'm supposed to get to it. Cool, there's some underwater stuff. Which I don't know how I'm supposed to be underwater or if it's just decorative. Yeah, the red mist is there. So I guess I will go for, I think Tomb of Helda is one. Yeah, it looks like the red mist is going over there. Yeah, I think those wisps all disappeared by now. But yeah, I've picked up on some of the soundtrack cues of things. Like this music playing right now, it always appears whenever you encounter wisps. Whether it's you finding a single one out, just out exploring, or the ones that appear just randomly. There's also specific music for whenever you are with the raccoon traders. And the red panda that guards your inventory also does seem to count. I also found out that these fireflies do actually do something. They heal you, which I didn't know that until I ate one while hurt and I saw this golden glow from it and was like, wait a minute, did something happen? And then later I found out they heal you. Any health you're missing, you don't necessarily need to find your way back to a statue of Iona. You just need to find some fireflies and eat them. They only heal 1 health, but they're plentiful enough that that shouldn't be a problem. And I probably should have remembered... okay. I probably should have remembered... that I need wisps for these, but... is there not another... ah, I need to be close enough. And I probably need... ah, yes, statues to put on them. That's the wrong button. Set it down. And it looks like I need 6 of them. Right here. Right here. That one, yep. And one more, it looks like, which I think I saw one over here. Yeah, actually managed to get pretty close to it. Alright. And then probably sprint through the door. Okay, that... I don't know why the sprinting didn't work. Don't know if this is the one that will give us another ability, but we'll find out soon enough. Alright. This is probably Hilda, as mentioned by the fact that this is the tomb of Hilda. Oh, yay. Okay. This is totally fine. Alright, water. I've already died to fire before, I don't want to do it again. Okay. Yeah. The whole there's a right way, and you need to find out how. I'd wager it is not this way, but I might as well check. It is? Weird. I would have thought that they would not make it that easy, and they probably didn't. Okay, but why is this not opening? Probably because this is... Or this... Oh, nope. Okay, maybe I need to open it from the other side. Yeah, those don't open. Maybe later, but for now, no. I should probably just go down this water slide. Unless the water slide is just a lead you back to a reset for some kind of traversal thing. Am I able to go under there? Yes and no. Not in any way that matters. Did I get myself stuck? Or am I just stupid and blind? I don't see any kind of pressure plate or anything on the floor. And I don't see any way I can get over to there. What am I supposed to do? I also don't see any way to get up there if that's supposed to be something. And then going this way again, I don't see any way I'm supposed to be able to get back. Except out of luck. Yeah, overall I don't see any way to progress. Or don't tell me I'm supposed to get an ability from a previous, previous, place. I don't even see just indications of anything. I mean, these scream to me like the plague tethers in the last game, but it's not really making a difference for actually being able to do anything, because I wouldn't be able to get through them anyways. And usually those were blocking things. Alright, I will go back to the den and try a different one. Let's see. Trial of Elders, no. I'm pretty sure Thunderhold Dungeon also isn't. Wait, there was the one right there. Right at the beginning. That we very possibly were supposed to immediately do. Let me just grab the wisps and make my way over there. Don't worry about the fact that I have 30 of them. It's fine. Just have gathered whatever wisps I've seen. And the random wisps have appeared more than a few times. One time of which was like right on top of me. So I just instantly filled up on my wisp capacity. Yeah, we got a long way to go. Well, not too long, but still long. And unfortunately, Ram Hill won't let us utilize those jump gates. So we just have to rely on sprinting there. Because the jump gates would get us most of the way there. Specifically to where we enter Frigid Peaks. Which I'm quite confident is the next one, because technically both of them we can just walk right into. But there is the problem of just taking heat damage or cold damage. So we need to have some way to mitigate that first. Because yeah, right there is where you enter Frigid Peaks, which is indicated by the moon wolf and the sun wolf on that sign. Yeah, the barrier between Stormvale and Frigid Peaks is basically just the mountain. And the barrier between here and the Ashlands is basically just a defensive wall. Both of which you can just get over. Unlike with the first areas where it was just straight up walls of rock that you can't get up. Or water that you can't swim across fast enough. Yeah, we should be there soon. Halfway through our time and having done nothing. But you know, the best part of a journey is the actual journey, not what you get done. So no matter what, I will be happy with this. I just hope that it's not going to turn out like the last two places and I have no idea what to do as soon as I get in there. Oh, did I immediately open it? That's a long way down. I will try going up first. Just see what's above. Looks a lot like Mjolnir there. This is supposed to be like an end of it thing, isn't it? All the way down and into the water, so I don't need to catch myself. Oh, that's delightful. A big pressure plate and no way to drag something over there. Unless it floats. Which if it floats, I don't see how it would weigh down the pressure plate. Valley of the Ancients. Wait. I can get close enough there. And it lowers the water. That would be a solution. As well as the relic. Just right there. Where is the thing to drag? Or does this weigh enough? Although I don't see us leaving it there. Or is it over here? Oh, I see. Open a door to open another door, so we can take it with us. Got it. That works too. Yeah, if we're swimming in this area, there's probably nothing to pick up that direction. Ah. But we do need to bring that statuette over here. Because, yeah, we don't need to go back that way now. geyser. Was absolutely prepared for that. Is there a secret up there? Alright. Just a chest, it seems. Yeah, I don't see anything else above. That was great. So first introduction of geysers. Which is basically the same thing as this, but with less steps. Did I miss something or go up too high? Oh, I just didn't go far enough. Nothing that way. Come on, pick it back up. Now we gotta run back. And we also did not get any kind of ability, so I'm still lost as to how I'm supposed to get through the other ruins. I don't know what to call them. So until I find something to stick to, I'm probably gonna wind up changing all the time. Also, where is that jump gate that we didn't want to use, but now very much want to use? Probably, yeah, I think just one sprint away. I could be completely wrong. I'm not sure yet. It looks really close, but I really can't tell if we'll be fully charged like when we get there or We're basically there anyway, so yeah, no. I'm a guess this relic is Skogmir's. Skogmir. I guessed correctly. This one is, what's her name? The one in the... here. Hilda. And then this one is Tuakara. Problem again, though, is how do I do it? There's got to be a way. Or is there some other thing that I need to explore that doesn't give me a relic that does give me an ability? Oh yeah, the wisps pop out when you're near the trees. Felinock Hall. One thing I forgot to look for is small crawl holes. Doesn't look like anything on the outside, so maybe on the inside. I do really feel like I'm just wasting time. Is there not something to activate? Which I forgot, I don't think I checked for that kind of thing near the bed up here. Unfortunately, the arrow is super finicky. Let's try and get higher and get to the top of this. See if there's a high up entrance. This may be somewhat high enough. It is high enough to get onto the roof, so that should be high enough. And down through the chimney. And I didn't catch myself fast enough. But I don't even see anything in here to, or there's that. But I don't see the purpose of a door if there's no way to open it. There is a chest though, with a skill point. Which we will... Ah, that's how you open the door. Nope, don't pull it again. Pick up the staff. Which we will promptly use to... Which one is it? Yeah, recover spirit energy faster. That's what I've most noticed having problems with. That didn't open. What in the world did that open? I don't see any indicator of a timer. Or there is. Oh, it's because I pulled it again, it reclosed. That's it. Simply because I tried to... Okay. Simply because I tried to pick the staff back up and accidentally pulled it again. Yeah, right there. It healed me. Talkara's staff, apparently called Stormcaller. Sky or Fayar. What? There is no mention of this person with the lore stuff. Okay, sure. Let's see. I can put the wisps back and add more into here. Make my total 730. And mark this again. We probably won't explore it because I don't think we have time, but we will at least make our way over there. Okay. Right into the water. Great job, me. while I'm going this way, I will actually kind of show the Ashlands a little bit, since they are right here. And we can immediately go into the Ashlands, which again I think is the last area before, well, the last area we go to. Yeah, if I go far enough out, like technically if I look at the map, yeah, I'm in the Ashlands. Yeah, you see the heat effect, which luckily I did not take damage from. And we just got Hilda's tomb right over here. Right on the border. Also, funny thing about the obelisk up there, I managed to go right next to it and not notice that I had seen it. Because I teleported, it's going to reset this. Close-ish. Oh, really close. And somewhere roundabouts here? Yeah. And last one here. Haha. You couldn't stop me. Is there something, perhaps in the form of a thing to activate with spirit energy here? I mean, there's that light over there, but I don't know how I would even get to it. If there's even anything over there. Or I wonder. Yeah, no, I can't activate those. They don't work like like the standing stones. And, or I didn't get myself stuck. Never mind. I did not get myself stuck. And anyone who says otherwise is lying. Anything over that I can see below the water? Yeah, no. Nothing. Although, can I climb up this? Why did I neglect to try that? Yeah, I can go up that. I see. I was supposed to get up here with the spirit form. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. But I can at least get back that way. Okay. I will probably pick up here in the next episode. I am absolutely out of time for recording. With PlayStation only allowing 1 hour of recording, so I'll end it right here. We'll continue right from here in the next episode. Finish off this tomb, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, despite how little we wound up doing. And I will see you in the next one, hopefully.